Picture this. The year is 2021 or 2020. I forgot. The year doesn't matter. A few years ago, a up-and-coming wonderful YouTube star made his debut with a video called Cry of Fear.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Simon Lucas.
It was an amazing video that deserved worldwide fame and attention, but alas, only like 4 people watched it. But he was grateful for those 4 people who watched it. And it's not about the views anyway. It's not about the views. What am I talking about? What's the point that I'm trying to get across is that I should have planned this a little bit better. You saw the title of the video, you've seen the thumbnail, you know what this is. It's another one of my world famous ranking videos, but this one is special. I am ranking my own videos that I've made in the past. I've been on YouTube for about 2 to 3 years now. Even though my videos come few and far between, I have made a lot of videos. So today we're gonna go through some of my favorites, my top 10 favorite videos that I've ever made. And we're gonna find out at the end, what is my personal favorite video that I've ever made? It's this one right here. I'm joking, it's not. Well, it might be, I don't know, I don't know. Getting right into the list, my number 10 favorite video I've ever made was my snack tier list with Leroy. I have done a few videos with Leroy. He's a great guy. I love him. He's really good at what he does. And this one is no exception. He did great. And it was just a fun video to film. Just me and him getting in there, getting our little grubby paws on some nasty snacks and some good snacks. But my favorite part of the video, the reason why it's my favorite video is because at the very end, whenever we tried the chili dog G Fuel and Leroy vomited all over my table.
Oh my God, dude.
Through the teeth.
God, you're doing it. You're
the
doing the
teeth.
thing.
Past the gums. Watch out, stomach. Here it comes.
That was just an amazing time of my life that I never want to forget, and I will never forget because it is on the internet forever. And Leroy, I'm glad that you got to be a part of it. I really appreciate you, buddy. The snack food tier list video is gonna get 10 out of 10 dried up worms. Sticking on the theme of eating things that are bad for you, my next favorite video on the list was the hot sauce question and answers video that I made like 2 Christmases ago. Damn. Shoo, back when I had my mustache. Oh my gosh, do you remember? If you remember the mustache era, you are an OG, let me tell you. It's basically hot ones. That's the premise of the video. And basically some of my friends and family send in questions that they wanted me to answer while I eat hot sauce and die. The reason why it was my favorite video, it was not my favorite video to film because I was dying the whole time, but it was one of my favorite videos just to edit and just be a part of, to make. I really like the engagement that I got with you guys. I really liked interacting with y'all. I thought it was really cool, and I think everyone liked it. It was fun. It was just really fun to look back on and see all the funny things that I said while under the influence of Scovilles.
That 2 million Scovilles. You only live once, gamers. Thank you for coming on this journey with me.
A few moments later.
I can't even think right now. Hold on.
Oh my Jesus Christ. It feels like, so it's taking like it's like a rake and just like, I'm crying.
I'm gonna give the hot sauce question and answer video 69 mustaches out of 10. Next one, my next favorite video that I've made on my channel is called the spookiest, I think I named it like spookiest game that's been in a while. It's this VR game called Descending 1, like House of Horrors or something, I forgot. This video, I mean, there's really nothing special about it. It was just me playing a VR spooky VR game. That was pretty much it. I just liked the video. Like, I think it just came out great. What I did was I saw that it came out on Steam, and it just came out that day. and just by chance I saw it, and I was like, I'm gonna make a video on it right now. So I made a video on it and I edited it, and I think I got it up the next day. I posted it to the Steam page and I made a review on it, and it got like 300. I think it's my most viewed video on my channel. Actually, it got like 339 views 2 years ago. It was nice. But yeah, I think it's just like a solid video. I think I had some pretty funny moments up in there, some pretty funny jump scares. Now I open. Grandfather clock. Ah! Ah! No. I give that video like, let's say 5.5 ghost girls coming to kill ya out of 10. My next favorite video that I've ever made on my channel, the video where Chad Swaggy dies in The Sims 4. Oh my gosh, that was such a freaking funny moment for the channel. For those of you who don't know, I started a Sims 4 series with this vampire named Chad Swaggy, and his whole goal was to pick up chicks. That's why he was a vampire, because chicks they dig vampires. Literally on the first day he was alive, he got caught on fire and died. Like, I made the house, I flirted with the girl, and then he made supper for himself and he died. He fucking died in a fire. Oh God! Oh no! No! Call the fire department! Call the fire department, bro. He's just standing in the fire. What the f? What? What the f? What the f? What the f? This is his first day! What's going on? What's it gonna do? What? Why did he die? He took his soul! Game over! And it was just so funny the way that it happened. It was a good moment in the Gravity Gang history that I'll never forget. It was just funny. It's a funny video to watch. It makes me chuckle every time I watch it. Yeah, and it's fun to watch myself with no beard or mustache. It was back in my bald face days. I give Chad Swaggy burning in a fire video 7 dead burning corpses out of 10. That's what Chad Swaggy would have wanted. My next favorite video on my channel that I've ever made was the video where me and Morgan bully teenagers on that one show. There was this YouTube show. There's like it was a group of teenagers, like 6 teenagers, but one of them was not a teenager. She was in her 20s, and they all had to figure out who was lying about being an adult. They just said some of the cringiest stuff, and it just made me and Morgan feel like old farts.
Dr. Pepper! If somebody asked me when I promoted from middle school, I would have to sit there and do the math. Like, I'd be like, So I feel like the whole point of him asking that was like, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Quick! When did you guys?
I'm obviously not an adult. I don't know why you guys would think that.
Dude, that is totally what a teenager would say, though. A teenager would just be like, I don't know why you guys would think that.
He's not even trying to come up with things. Like, he's not like, you guys, I said I like David Dobrik.
I told you guys I like Dobie D.
I like Dobie D, and y'all don't believe me?
The reason I like it so much was because I had a lot of fun making jokes with Morgan. It was like we were watching TV. We were just in there talking smack about the whippersnappers. She made some good jokes, and it was just fun to edit and watch back. That's one thing I love doing, is after I finish editing a video and it's uploaded, I love watching the video with them and showing them the difference between the raw footage versus whenever I edit it. And I just love seeing the difference. I love seeing a project come together. Morgan had a good time, I had a good time, we had some good laughs, and that's what I'm out here to do. That's my main goal, is to make you laugh. That's what I'm here for. I'm making people laugh up in this bitch. The bullying teenagers with my wife video is gonna get 49 Dr. Peppers out of 69.
Nice.
It's a good one. My next favorite video that I've ever made was the second annual Gravity St. Games Extravaganza Bonanza Award Show, which is it's the same exact setup that we have going on right now in this video. It's the same video that I'm doing right now, except I did it with my favorite games that I played on my channel, and I did that one a year ago. And look, this is the third annual. That's the name of the video. 3 years running, baby. Woo! I love doing these videos, and I'm doing this one. I'm doing it again, so you know I like it. I just love this setup. I love the setup that I'm doing right now. I just love it.
But what the hell, boy?
It was just a fun video to make. I love reminiscing on the year, the past year. It was just nice to look back and see what you did. And I like to see the progression as it goes each year in my editing, in my like filming setup. It's just nice to see. I love it. It was funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it looked good. Yeah, pretty funny. I love Blade and Sorcery so much. I can't even describe how fun it is to chop people's limbs off. My favorite thing to do with the Star Wars mod is grab them by the head, one hand like this with their head, if this mic is their head, hold the head, and then I take the sword, the lightsaber, closed. I put it up to their head like this, and then I'd say something like, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'd hit the button, and then the lightsaber would go. This is so much fun. Oh man. The second annual Gravity St. Games Extravaganza gets the 17 Dark Souls deaths out of 100. My next favorite Gravity St. Games video that I've ever made was the Gravity Gang music video. It was my first music video I made. Well, technically it was my third music video I ever made, but the other two I made a long time ago before I was a famous YouTuber. And they're deleted, and they are gone into the ether, never to be seen again by anybody, so you're welcome. Gravity Gang music video is the first music video that I made that is still up on the internet. I filmed it with my wife. She was the cameraman. Thank you, Morgan. It's the first instrumental that I actually bought the license to. Thank you. It's on Apple Music. Link in the description. This has a special place in my heart. Actually, I made that song in like 3 hours because I found the instrumental. I was like, you know what? This is a good one. I'm gonna turn it into like the Gravity Gang thing. And now I play that song at the end on the outro of most of my videos. Well, maybe not most of my videos anymore, but the Gravity Gang music video gets 10 million. It gets 10 million boom out of 10 million. My next favorite video that I've ever made on my channel was called This is the New Goat Simulator. Just Die Already with Isaac. Like I said before, some of my favorite videos I've ever made on this channel involve me and my friends or my wife in it together, collaborating. We freaking had a blast. We had a ball doing it. We had a ball playing it. But yeah, it was a good one. It was a solid, good video. Again, and it was funny. Like I laugh every time I watch it now. I watched it just the other day just to get some laughs because I love it so much. And I love playing games with Isaac, and it's just a good game. It's just a good, solid game. I keep saying that, solid. Just a good, solid game. I sound like a freaking football coach. We're solid out there, guys. We're solid. Isaac, I miss you, buddy. It's not the same without you. You were such a lovely person, and I'm so sorry that you had to go. We will forever miss you, Isaac. I'm just kidding. He's not dead or anything. He's still alive. He's just haven't talked to him in a while. Dude.
What?
Come here.
Did I flip him off?
Yeah. Just Die Already featuring Isaac gets 11 old people legs being blown off by a bus out of 100. You know what I like even more than old people causing havoc and mayhem and dying in a game is? I love space more than that. The vast cosmos. You know, thank you, Lord, for the James Webb Space Telescope. It's amazing creation. And in this next one up on the list we get to do exactly that. We get to be in space with Isaac again, but with Isaac. So Heavenly Bodies is a game where you play as 2 astronauts and you just gotta float around the space station and fix, you know, your astronauts. You're doing astronaut things. You're fixing stuff. You're doing stuff that astronauts do. And that's just it. That's the game. It's so funny whenever me and Isaac played it. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That's probably like one of my favorite like 30-second, minute-long segments that I've ever done on my channel. We were trying to throw each other out of the freaking airlock. I'm scared that if I go out there, I'm gonna die. No, you can't do this to me. No, no.
Come on. Oh. Can you imagine? I'm just imagining. Imagine you stole my thing. How did you do that? You're trying to kick me out.
Come on.
It's peaceful out here.
Heavenly Bodies gets 14 astronauts fighting to kill each other out of 14 astronauts trying to kill each other. Oh, Venus, we gotta do the Venus cameo. Here's Venus, year 3. Say something to the cameras, baby. I love her. That was my 9th favorite one. But as you guys know, this is a top 10 list, baby. So we are about to do number 10. Or sorry, number 1. I guess. This is my favorite video I've ever made on my channel by far. By a landslide, this is my favorite. But before I get into that, I want to give shout out to my sponsors.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I'm just joking. That'd be awesome. But I'm just joking. Before we get into the number 1 favorite video I've made on my channel, I'm gonna give some honorable mentions to some other videos that I made that didn't quite make the top 10 list, but still have a special place in my heart. Woman can't stop drinking gasoline. The whole world is North Carolina. The Exorcist Legion VR, Chapter 1. Granny Simulator with Isaac. Games that defined me. We tried Apollo Pepper hot sauce. Spicy Boys. Redesigning logos in under 10 minutes. Thank you to all those videos for having a special place in my heart. We love you so much. No, Venus, she's attacking the mic cord. If you're gonna back like that, you gotta get out of here. If you're gonna stop it. All right, the time is nigh. Why did I say that? The time is now. It's time to reveal my number 1 favorite video that I've ever made on Gravity Saint channel. It is the entire West Coast vlog playlist. All of them. That was by far my favorite. I could not pick just one of the videos. All of them that I did are my favorite video. Like, if I did a true top 10 list, I would literally put every single of the West Coast vlog videos on the top 10s, and then there would be no room. I love those videos so much. That was such an amazing time in my life. I want to do it again. I plan on going on another vlog trip someday, and doing it again because it is just so fun. It was really cool to go to those places in the first place, but then editing the videos later and like uploading them, I got to relive it again. I basically got to be there twice. And now anytime that I want to relive that moment of my life, I just have to watch that playlist and I'm just right back there. I think it was funny. We had some funny moments and I just really great. I loved it. Best thing I've ever done on the channel by far. If you haven't checked out the playlist, I highly recommend it. They are amazing. I love them. You should love them, and if you don't, then yeah. So me and Morgan took a road trip on the West Coast and we decided to vlog the whole thing. That's a pretty good shot. We started in Phoenix, Arizona and drove all the way to Seattle, Washington, about 2,000 miles. Along the way we saw some pretty amazing things. We might be stuck in traffic, but at least we got a nice view of the Tacoma Dome. We made some new friends.
October, Augustus, Lucas.
And we experienced things that we never thought we would. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, run. Oh God. We would really love it if you would join us on our groovy road trip along the west coast of America. I give the groovy West Coast road trip vlog playlist a 10-hour road trip, day long adventure out of 10.
Nice.
I don't know. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you for joining me for the 3rd annual Gravity St. Games Extravaganza Bonanza Thingy Spectacular. Thank you guys for being a part of the Gravity Gang. Let me know if you have a favorite video of mine that you've watched. I mean, there's like so many to choose from. There's like 200 to choose from. And if you count live streams, there's like 300 or 400 to choose from. So let me know down below what your favorite Gravity Saint video is. And maybe I'll like and heart your comment. But that's just a theory. A Gravity Saint theory. See you in the next one. Bro, I am so out of practice, dude. Oh my God, this is such a painful video to make. Fuck.